So iPhone 12 may not include a charger at all. This is just some of the most anti-user things in the world. Okay, it's just a possibility at this current point. But over the weekend, the Wild Side reported that Apple analyst Min C. Cole has given that iPhones to be released this year will have any chargers or earpods in the box. If you want to know what most tech's biggest viral distributor, you can head to all tweets, almost all of which was about that there's a bad and use a hard sell thing to do. Okay, we're not at the point where batteries can last years upon end. Okay, you're telling me that the iPhone battery can last years? No, it can't. Okay, a phone's battery can last for 2 to 3 hours at max. Okay, I say drop it in an inbox charger. The securest price that fees I've seen is pulling the charger out of the box from the venture capitalist MZ Singer. He pointed that 4 reasons that Apple may not be doing this: increased margins and civic costs, and of course, it isn't to future no for iPhone and the 11. That list Singer says its importance for the future of Apple. Maybe for a case that Apple's making this move for free selfish reasons, charging the same amount of money and giving the customer less. It also means that people who don't already have a charger are made to buy one. Oh boy, Apple's own chargers are out there made the cheapest. All the issues didn't say, yep, I don't care. Let's talk about the scale of e-waste, and yep, Apple. And of course, it'll be good for active or charge cells. It will be also good for the environment. Getting napkin math for how many of those little warlords are sold easy or eye-popping. And at 1 million tons of excess of power supplies are manufactured each year. Whatever the number actually ends up to be. Come on, okay? Come on, okay? No, you can't. So, excuse me for that. I just woke up, but yeah. It's unnecessarily high. They was acting like, a certain person. I'm not gonna say her name, but yep. This is just like, oh yeah, you know what? Our users, okay? Second, I would advise you to do everything such the iPhone to USB-C, which Apple switches computer to USB-C and everything else. USB-C 3, it will reduce e-waste, and it will reduce the number of cables that all four keep track of. And a major form of track contains, as for the room, iPhone 12 presents a great opportunity for Apple to make a switch. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. There's no need to hear about me yet. I know Apple signed itself a major pledge to support universal chargers as long as I made companies. There's enough big decisions with between a plug on a charger and a plug on the phone end. The Apple is keeping its word by pushing USB-C on the one end. And yeah, existing users of cable same on the charge new phones. But asking them says USB-C and by chargers is a bridge too far. Having too many rules about the iPhone is to ignore. And yeah, this is a user unfriendly thing. They really want you to buy a new charger. Okay. Okay. I think that a certain other company did this. I think Nintendo did this once and it just didn't work. Okay. The fact that you have to go back to the store and buy another charger is just proof that Apple, this is just a bad decision by Apple, okay? Not everybody already has a charger way around his house, okay? But yep, Apple is just doing it for their own greed, and yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.